Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shapes to shoot. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Donnarumma. Paris Saint-Germain are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Nuno Mendes. And he's let fly! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Cherki, pressure coming in from all directions. And claimed it back swiftly. Vitinha to Marquinhos. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. Beraldo. Tries to thread one through.
You can never be short of runners into space.
And now the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Fires from distance. Nuno Mendes. Speculative strike. They want to be quick to recover this. Great ball, and he's in here. Marquinhos. Well, anyone who's joined us late, has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Beraldo really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Beraldo. Nicely weighted ball. Good effort from distance. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Please take some time out to give your support to our better stadium.
And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Paris Saint-Germain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
João Neves. Hakimi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Hakimi. And he's gone backward here. And he shoots! He's scored! First blood drawn.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 66 minutes is number 2, Hakimi.
Paris Saint-Germain have penetrated for the first time.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose.
He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Paris Saint-Germain have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And once more he proves rigid and robust. The ball has bounced loose now. Nuno Mendes. Stood up well to him there. Cherki. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 14, number 7, Kvaratskhelia. Number 29.
It's going to be another throw.
Number 10, Dembele. Coming on the field, number 8, Fabian Ruiz. Number
Shin to shin,
21,
bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Number 19,
Well, now here's a good battle,
Number
bicep to
9,
bicep.
Gonzalo Ramos.
Danger averted for now.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Testman.
4 added minutes have
Your
been
approach
indicated.
does pay off here. He shifts face to face with the keeper.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike.
Shot a goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
21, Hernandez.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution.
And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.